So I'll say, now that's a high chair. Welcome back. I just saw 2 other people out doing trash picking. And this is my first stop. So we'll see what happens. I jolted over to this part of town because I saw him on the other side of town. I was like, I'll just go over here first, I guess. And I'll do the loop-de-loop. But we're back for bulk pickup. Another day, another $1. We got a organizer on the right. We have some cardboard over here on the right. I got a table on the left. You got a rug. And some more cardboard. So let's find some treasure out here. Nightly picking with taco stacks. Bulk pickup week continues. Let's do it. Bunch of couches and mattresses down that way. Actually, I think 4 straight houses had something out already. And it seemed like everyone had a couch or a mattress. I probably had to take off the sweatshirt. I'm like sweating so much it's giving me a headache. You got an outdoor sink on the right. You don't see those too often in the trash. I would take it if it was galvanized, but it's not galvanized, it's plastic. Looks like they have a little stand here. Falling apart on me. I think this is a table, like a poker table. Does it have metal legs? Yeah, it's good enough. It is a poker table. Funny enough, before I actually had tables for the flea market, I used these kind of things. And eventually found tables or bought tables. My first van ever. I went out 2 days after I bought my first cargo van and actually bought a legit plastic table. And I knew it was so stupid because I would see them at auctions, and no kidding, like a week later I saw one at auction sell for like $3. The same exact thing. And I went out and spent 60 bucks a week before. I was just that excited. But I used to use those poker tables. There's a mattress over there. I don't need a mattress. Then when we hang it right over here, it looks like there's some sort of couch. Wow, you guys must have been sideways there for a second. Had a camera all cockeyed. There's a couch. And then as we go straight, but I'm going to take a right, this is a golf course. And I've said every year, I want to come out here and go golfing. I don't know what hole this is. So you can probably find out by reading that sign right there. It's par 5, hole number 3. So that's hole number 3 right there. Don't ask me where the heck you're supposed to. I guess over there. My ball would probably end up in one of these houses, which is why they're probably building them just now. It smells like fresh lumber. And I would say it's probably because of this house right here being built. Got ladders up there. They're ready to go. I don't know what this is, but it's missing the front door. I don't know if it's a line code. I have no concept. Magic Chef. No, it just has a circuit diagram on the back. Oh, whatever it is, it's in my van now. Yeah, it smells like you ever walk down the wood aisle at Home Depot or Lowe's, any other hardware, not hardware store, lumber store. It's exactly what it smells like right now. It's got to be this wood right here. I don't imagine being anything else. I imagine also these houses are not cheap. They don't stay on the market very long. Sold. R1 said sold. Is this one sold? This one's also sold. That's crazy. They do look nice. I mean, I would love to. I know people like the older house. Has a little bit more character than these newer houses, but I do like the design of these newer houses. I think they're very nice and sharp looking. That one looks really nice with the white and black. Kind of worry the white and black look, which I think looks great, is going to be very dated in 20 years. But hey, that's 20 years from now. Yeah, it looks sharp. It's funny you talk about dating houses. Went over one street, which this was probably built, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago, and it's a very beige and green. Beige, green, yellow color scheme on pretty much every house. And these are houses built about 20 years ago. So you got the beige to green, and then you have beige and like a navy blue, and that's a beige and maroon. It's like, that's funny. It's like you could just date houses. Like I'm telling you right now, the white and black is going to be like the 2015 to 2025 look. It's just what it's going to be. I don't know what's next because we're not there yet. We are not there yet. Garbage or free? That's what that, that's crazy. Look at all this stuff. That's broken. The basketball hoop said garbage or free. So for bolt pickup week, I found a ton of aluminum chairs. A lot of them were those green striped chairs. And today, I decided to go to the metal yard with literally the entire van filled of nothing but aluminum chairs. This actually kind of feels like steel. Oh no, it's not. It's nice. So I decided to go to the scrapyard with nothing but aluminum, dirty aluminum. So I had to go on like the big scale by the metal building, which is, I guess the right word would be the, it's not the tear, but there's a 5-pound difference where if you go on that scale, it kind of rounds up or rounds down. However it broke down, I got $36 worth of dirty aluminum. That's how much I brought in. $36 worth, which is a lot because it's only, I think, 12 or 13 cents per pound. So if you really want to do the math, you can probably figure it out. This person, I think, is going to let me go. Oh, they're going right anyway. Yeah, 36 bucks for all those chairs. Pretty amazing. Now, I can easily make these bolt pickup videos over an hour long every single episode. But I choose not to, just because I don't want to continuously edit all the random stuff I see out here that has no, I guess, salvageable value. And what I'm getting at is like, there's this chair over here. I can't tell you how many plush chairs I've seen. Mattresses, plush chairs, couches, end tables that are missing a drawer. Like, I mean, I see a lot of stuff out here. But I'd like to know if you guys would want to see like an hour-long episode. Now, it's not going to be an hour-long episode of fun stuff. It would just be literally an hour-long episode of everything kind of out here. I won't do it for this go-around, but I kind of thought about it. I know one of the episodes was a little bit longer than usual trash picking videos. I'm out here for like 2 hours to create these videos, so I mean, to make an hour video, the only difference would be I literally just press on the camera. It's not like I have to work intensely, you know, for, you know, however long it's going to take me. Editing might be a lot, but I'm out here anyway, you know. It's, aside from the editing aspect, it wouldn't really change much from a working aspect. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I want to say every other house has something. There's something high back there. Yeah, it's just, it's like a kitchen cart. It's just no one wants them. I mean, you can get them at any auction for $1. I don't want to film that because I feel like no one wants to see that. But maybe people do. So let me know down in the comment section if you guys would like to see that one time. Or you just kind of like the action-packed stuff that I take and not necessarily the stuff that I leave. Such as this blue plastic, whatever that is. It's almost like a moving blanket that's made out of plastic, and it's blue. I don't know, maybe I didn't eat enough today or something, but I kind of have a headache. And I remember, I think it was even last fall when I did bulk pickup, the same exact day, I had a headache. I had a friend who wanted to, or asked me if I wanted to pick up a cast iron tub. And I had like kind of enough space, but not really enough space. I could have probably squeezed it into the van. And he asked me if I needed help or if I wanted to take it, he would help me. And I was like, oh, I think I just have a full van. It's kind of, I wouldn't say I was fibbing about it. But at that moment, I know I wasn't feeling too well. And I just needed to eat. And so I went to Wawa's afterwards, like 30 minutes later, and got a sandwich and felt amazing after. But I don't know, maybe it's this sweatshirt or it's the humidity. It's not very hot, but it is humid. Maybe I just need to eat. There you go. One of those things. Those things turn around, they spin your leaves or something. Throw food in there. The thingamabobber that does the biodegrading stuff. Oh, having flashbacks, deja vu. Right over here is where I found a bunch of roofing, metal roofing. How you doing? So I just talked to my friend Bruce and Karen, and they said they saw a lot of metal. They said they saw a lot of metal out. They don't do tin. They do only aluminum and stuff that they sell at a flea market, which a lot of people kind of do. It's kind of like, kind of even just like YouTube. I mean, people just specifically do one thing. Like when it comes to trash picking, I don't know of any other YouTubers that make flea market videos and then do trash picking as well and scrapping. It's kind of like you either do flea market and buying and selling, or you just do scrap metal. So I know they're kind of specific in their ways, but that's mostly because metal, especially steel, isn't really paying much, so it's really not worth it to break your back over some stuff, which I completely agree. So they found a bunch of aluminum chairs and they had some other items in there. You guys might remember that fence from the other day? You guys remember that fence I found? And I was like, oh, it's not going to fit in the van? Well, they actually took that, they put it in their truck, and they sold it. So they got a decent amount of money for it. Way more than scrap metal. But yeah, that was their pickup. They can fit it because they have a truck. I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't think I can fit in my cargo van. He's like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it would fit either. And when I saw it in the back of their pickup truck the other day, a lot taller than I thought. They did, however, say that there was a lot of grills and exercise equipment out in this area, which the van isn't getting completely full, but I think a grill would be a little bit of a struggle to put in with what I have in here now. I also don't really want to grab a grill, and the only reason why is because it's a lot more of a pain in the butt to grab a grill and then have to put it in my driveway. Whereas at the scrapyard, I can just drop it off and I don't have to worry about the dirt going everywhere. trying to eliminate putting more dirt and broken metal in between my stones of where I park on. You can't really create a whole scrapyard pile of screws and bolts and stuff. I haven't used that magnet I have that I got at the yard sale. I haven't used that this week, but I've used it a handful of times already, and I would really say it's a life changer. If you do scrap or take apart stuff in your driveway or in some sort of area, look to try buy one. They're not that expensive at Harbor Freight, and you can possibly find one at a yard sale from time to time. I think I see a person with a white van down the road picking up something. I got the 4-ways on. Big fan of people who use their 4-ways. I'm pretty confident in them. Didn't get the other snowblower the other day, but I got that one. Just about a $200 difference in price. These people are selling their house. Ah, would you look at that? A grill without its lid. I was talking about grills. I'll pass up on that one. I don't think that one's going to fit anyway. Even if it had the hood, don't think it's going to fit. Some more chairs on the right. Looks like a bunch of plastic up there. Alright, not sure if this is going to be the last stop, but it might be. Car's got no license plate. Speaking of tables, there you go. Anyone need a table? There's actually 2 there, but they're all press board. Those get wet, ooh, forget it. I was talking to someone else at the flea market. He said, hey, do you want one of these other tables that you got? They're the aluminum ones with like the very thin press board. And I said, I have enough of them, because I really do. But he was going to give it to me. He's actually a subscriber to the channel, so I greatly appreciate it. But he was saying the same thing. He says they start to bow. You get a little moisture on it. And that's true. All that stuff does. We got up here plastic. Plastic and wood boxes are not really anything. All right, it's getting dark out. I'm having deja vu. I don't know what's in here, but something's making cricket sounds. So now we play the guessing game of where is that guy hiding? It was really loud here like 30 seconds ago. I don't know what it was. I was just sitting in the front of the van, but guess it is what it is. I maybe could have fit the grill on the other side if I struggled a little bit. But like I was saying, I was trying to put, so I'm going out trash picking tomorrow morning, a different town, not the bulk pickup town, my usual schedule. So everything in the van has to get put right into my spot over here. At least for tonight, and then tomorrow, once I go to the metal yard, I'll come back and then go to the metal yard again. Today I went 3 times, yesterday I went 2 times, and the day before that I went 4 times, all in one day. So I think they're kind of sick of seeing me there. The other day when I went there, the guy joked about, oh, you're here for a 3rd time, and I was like, this is actually the 4th time. He's like, oh, the 4th time? I'm like, yeah, I've been here 4 times. I was there 20 minutes before they closed. But yeah, it's all fun, and trash pickings conclude for tonight's video and tonight's episode. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, hit the like button. It helps out the channel. If you guys want to drop a comment down below, that also helps out the channel. I gotta do my due diligence of YouTube things. But yeah, thanks for tagging along. If you guys want to see more, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.